Anyway, so, like, I think on Monday my teacher done, I was like, go to call her or whatever, whatnot, or try to text her to see if we was going to have class or whatever, whatnot, but she thought wrong, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I'm like, of course not, because I already know she wasn't going to be there, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I mean, like, wow, it was something else or whatever, whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though, anyway. So, I'm just up there, like, just doing my thing or whatever right now, you know what I'm saying? And yes, you best believe I'm on bro, like what on rice, you know what I'm saying? No, fuck that. No, it's time to kill this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like shit. I almost had him, you know what I'm saying? I almost had him until, like, you know what I'm saying? I end up fucking up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That barrel of hate is a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucking hate, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, that, like, big baller hate, you know what I mean? It kind of fucks me up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, throw me right into the fucking blade. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, god damn. But the leaves cool, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I see it. I mean, like, hell, but I don't choose to use the leaves or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I be running around, like, circles and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, more heads, like, motherfucking, like, henchman can't get me and all that, you know what I'm saying? Real though. Anyway, so, yeah. I'm still on his ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give up. Fuck that shit. No, this motherfucker need to get it. So on her because, like, yeah, I'm not like, gonna, like, just like, let this motherfucker live. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it's time to get to the next part. You know what I mean? For real, it's time to wrap this shit up. I mean, because, like, shit, it's been a long motherfucking time before this motherfucker to live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it's either take care of that or skip this shit and then just play Pirate Yakuza or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, like, I could get to a Pirate Yakuza. Yeah, Pirate Yakuza. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, difficult or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I mean, like, hell, like, if I know I didn't get to a certain part yet, you know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, I see it. That part might be difficult on there, but shit. For real though. But, yeah, it's something that, like, put this motherfucker in the dirt, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker have a dirt now for real, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep on trying to get his ass for real though. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I remember, like, I fucked up because, like, yeah, like, waiting until, like, both of them was together or whatever, and then I, like, tried to attack his motherfucking, like, you know what I'm saying, associate or, you know what I'm saying, like, his bodyguard or some shit, you know what I'm saying, end up getting chopped like a motherfucker, you know what I mean, for real though. Anyway, but, shit. I'm still on it. I'm still on this motherfucker, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop at all. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah. I did, like, stop for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So I can eat my supper and all that other shit, you know what I'm saying? Plus my snacks and all that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Had to go ahead and do what I had to do, you know what I mean? Because number one, my motherfucking food got fucking cool, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Up there, just like, try to get his ass or whatever, you know what I mean? For real, but it was still good. It was still good, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I'm not gonna even, like, camp about it or jig about that shit, you know what I'm saying? For real, though. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. Anyway, so yeah. Like, you know what I mean? I did watch some episodes of, like, Black Mirror or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Got tons of that shit, but anyway, you know what I'm saying? This was just the point. Anyway, so, yeah, I was like, watch Mark Clark play as, like, play this, like, I think, like, some sort of like, scary game or something like that. You know what I'm saying? For real though, it was like something else or whatever, whatnot. But I might end up watching this, like, the other like scary game that they played or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Then like watch Dumb for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? See, it was crazy. But this like, you know what I'm saying? He was playing this game with this like creepy ass neighbor, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had his ass some, like, mother gave him some pie with some razor blades up in it and shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, good lord. That was crazy. That was crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't, like, watch the whole thing, though. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I wanted to get to Black Mirror. You feel me? For real, though. Anyway, so yeah, might just like, go ahead and like check that out or whatever. But right after I killed this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Because like, oh my goodness, it's like crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I could like hide and like, get his ass that way, just sneak up on him and just chop his ass. But that don't do too much damage though. That don't do too much damage. You know what I'm saying? It'd be easier if he was alone, you know what I'm saying? But he got this motherfucker with him, you know what I mean? So, anyway, I'm gonna try to, like, go ahead and get his ass, you know what I'm saying? Even with this motherfucker with him, it don't fucking matter, you know what I mean? Go ahead and do this shit or whatever, whatnot. Get this done, you know what I'm saying? Then afterwards, I run like hell, you know what I mean? Or I hide like a motherfucker so I can take a picture of this motherfucker's dead body, you know what I'm saying? So I can show y'all, you feel me, that I actually got his ass, you know what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be on that bullshit, you feel me? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna like, go ahead and stick with this shit until I get this motherfucker. Because like, oh, it's time to cross his ass on my legs, bro. It's time to cross his ass on my legs, cut his lifeline short, you feel me? You know what I mean? I'm just like, oh my goodness. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep on doing that. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I'm just like, up there chilling. But I'm always chilling, you know what I'm saying? And if I would, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shit. We just like, don't have no class or like Saturday or whatever. But for real though, I mean, like, it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, shit, it's alright. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, just actually doing my thing. Just like, go keep on going to school and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, shit. I'm like, actually, like, went terrible with one of the forms or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Went as fast as ever, you know what I mean? For real though. And the kids can't even keep up, you know what I'm saying? For real. I'm telling you, it was like something else. For real though. I know it's like, yeah, I was like, wow. It was like cool as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, just doing my thing or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real. Anyway, so yeah, it was some like cool stuff or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? For real though. But I'm gonna keep on taking my stuff with me because like we have to like like do the stuff for me or whatever, whatnot. I got to fight one of my little buddies or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like just spar with him or whatever, and I made sure I didn't hurt him. You know what I mean? For real though. You know what I'm saying? I was like in control, especially when adrenaline, like, hit or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Just like control it or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, it must not, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just like make sure that I control myself or whatever, so I won't hurt him or whatever, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so. Yeah, I'm just glad that I did that or whatever, whatnot, because, like, right? Number one, there's a kid. Number two, I mean, like, why would I want to, like, go at that little kid like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, Nah, that'd be crazy as ever. Not saying, but anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell on notification so you see my next upload and my next post. And make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So, farewell, goodbye.